Hello and good morning, student.
Teacher?
Today is, what day do you know?
No, I never learned about that.
You sure did.
No, I didn't.
What are the days of the week?
There's Monday and there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday and there's Friday and there's Saturday and there's Wednesday.
You missed 2 days. You missed Thursday and Sunday.
There's
Today is Thursday, right?
Friday.
And so today on Thursday, we have some fun activities.
Yay!
Today is going to be a short lesson because you woke up this morning at 4 o'clock, which means I was up this morning at 4 o'clock, right? So we're going to do a short lesson, and if you want to do a little bit more after our short lesson, we can.
Okay.
So today we're going to learn more about sequence. Do you remember what sequence is?
Sequences. Like when I ate all the burgers and they ran out and I ate french fries and then I ate chicken nuggets.
Yeah, sequence is a series of things or actions that are put together in order, right?
Right.
Okay, so here we have to follow the sequence of instructions.
Okay.
Okay, first it says, draw a circle around each number. So it's kind of like almost like Where's Waldo activity, right? But instead of finding Waldo, what do we need to find?
Numbers.
Okay, each number, circle it.
Let's go number 3. Are these numbers or letters?
You tell me.
This is a letter and this is letter and this is letter and this is...
Okay, so are we done?
No.
Oh,
I found a 2.
okay,
And a 1.
okay.
And a 4.
Mm-hmm.
And a 1. And then another 1. And a 5. We're not done yet.
You're not?
No.
Okay, what do you see more?
Maybe up here. There's numbers, no letters. Numbers.
Okay, so do you think you're done?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if I can take a look and see if I can find any more.
Well, numbers, no letters.
What about this line? That kind of looks like a number 1.
This
Right.
is the number 1.
Yeah, you're right. Or even like this in the tree, that looks like a number 3.
You're right. 2 number 3s.
Yeah. And so with this, and look, focus, these are not real writing of numbers, but sometimes when we think outside of the box, we see standard numbers, but we can also see numbers hidden in the images, right? Or even like this, that's a straight line. That could be a number 1 also, right?
And that could be number 4.
Yeah, you're right. Because there's 4 hash marks. Yeah. So sometimes we
and
have
this
to...
could be the letter... If I flip this over, this looks like the number 1.
Yeah, you're right. If you turn that over, the letter L becomes a number 1, right? So look at me real fast. Look up. Put your pencil down. So sometimes it's very important that we follow the rules exactly as they are laid out to us, right? If the rule is to stay in the crosswalk when crossing the street, should we follow that rule?
Yeah.
Good. But sometimes some of these are more directions and not necessarily rules. And sometimes with your directions...
This looks like a number 4 too.
Okay, but stop what you're doing and put your pencil down.
Hold on.
Stop what you're doing. You're not following directions.
Sorry.
It's okay, but I need you to focus on me.
We're just practicing.
Okay. Okay, well, right now is not time to practice. Right now is the time to pay attention and to listen. Okay? What is the difference between a rule and a direction?
Oh, well, rules are different because you have to follow it. And directions are, you have to keep them, and you have to listen to them too.
So what's the difference then? If you have to follow rules and listen to directions, what's the difference?
You have to listen to directions.
So what is the difference between rules and please put that down. Right now it's time to focus. Okay? We're talking. We're not playing with grabbers. We're not playing with a pencil. We're not looking at our worksheet. We're talking.
Well,
what is the difference between a rule and a direction?
Well, directions are different because you have to listen to them. And following rules is different because you have to follow it.
Okay. I understand what you're saying. You're telling me that rules are to be followed and directions are to be heard. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. So what you're telling me is rules and directions are pretty similar, right?
Right.
So when is it okay not to follow the rules?
When you're going to bed and you leave me.
What do you mean? Explain.
Well, I mean is when you leave me, I cry and you hear me and you come down. I mean up, and then I stop crying.
Put the pencil down, please.
That's what I mean.
But how is that not following the rules?
Because I get up and run away. I run downstairs.
Yeah. Okay, and so when is it okay to not follow directions?
Oh, that when you run away outside and I don't know.
Okay. So let me give you an example then. Because right now these are directions, right? Mm-hmm. These are not rules, these are directions.
Yeah.
And the direction says to draw a circle around each number. And although all of these are numbers, these are actual numbers, we did not follow the directions and we looked for what I would call obscure numbers. These are patterns or designs that actually look like a hidden number.
These are threes, and these 2 are 4, and
yeah. So in this particular situation, not following the directions is okay because we actually found more numbers by thinking outside of the box. What does it mean to think outside of the box?
Okay. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Well,
sit up and look at me, please.
Well, that's
what is an example of?
That's a great kind of question.
Okay, what's an example of thinking outside of a box?
You like this. You circle these and these and this and this and this and this and this and this and this.
Okay, so you're right. I mean, that's one example of thinking outside the box. What is another example of thinking outside of the box?
I don't know.
What about, like, let's think about when we are at play.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're playing with your Barbie dollhouse and you're playing with Barbies, how could you think outside of the box when playing?
What do you mean? Do you mean when they go down the elevator downstairs?
So maybe an example. Okay, so I'll give you an example. When you're playing with your Barbie dollhouse and you're playing with your Barbies, maybe you get out your blocks and you build a structure for them.
Yeah.
That's thinking outside of the box because the blocks don't necessarily go with Barbies or the Barbie dollhouse, right? Mm-hmm. But you can still use it to play. So you're thinking outside of the box and you're using other tools to play, other toys to play. Okay? Another example of thinking outside of the box is, let's say that you and Mama are making cookies.
Ooh, cookies with sprinkles and little holes to put the sprinkles. Okay.
So let's say that the ingredients calls for 5 ingredients
And sprinkles.
and chocolate chips are not one of them. You can think outside of the box and say, do you know what goes good with these cookies? Chocolate chips. And that's thinking outside of the box. You're going above and beyond what the standard directions or the standard recipes are. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me one more example of thinking outside of the box.
Okay. What if I ate all the burgers and then my thunder exploded and then the doctor showed it all up and then I ate French fries but not a lot?
That is not thinking outside of the box. Why do you keep bringing up hamburgers? Are you hungry for hamburgers?
Yeah.
You had egg pizza and you had oatmeal already.
I'm ready for lunch.
Lunch? Okay, we're gonna eat lunch after this lesson. So I want to make sure, look, sit up. I want to make sure that you understand what it means to think outside of the box. Okay? That's why we're continuing with this lesson right now. So to think outside of the box is to go above and beyond, is to do more than what is expected of you, or to do more than what the directions tell you to do, right?
What?
So I'll give you an example with this Lego cactus that you and Mama have been building. What
I
if,
think I fell out.
that's okay, I'll fix it. Now, what if once it's been completed, you go outside and you get a real flower and you put a real flower on top. That's thinking outside of the box. That's going above and beyond. That's doing more than what is you're told to do. Okay? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue. The next step 2, says color the picture.
Well, with numbers?
You can do anything you want. Color it. It doesn't tell you how. It doesn't tell you what to color. It just says color the picture. You can color all of it or none of it. Whatever you want to do. Well, actually, you have to color some because it's the rule. The direction says color the picture. So color it however you would like.
There. Does that look pretty?
Anything you want. You can color as much of it as you want or just a little bit. Anything you want. You can color the building, the sign, the cars, any of it. You know what I forgot? Our thinking music.
Oh, the booster hurts. I need like a padding.
You're too big for your toddler booster, so we have to improvise. And when we improvise, sometimes, we just use that word, substitute, right?
Like,
Today we substituted your regular booster for a couple of books.
but I need a padding.
Why?
Because my butt hurts.
Oh my gosh. But your butt has padding.
No, it doesn't.
Gosh.
Done.
Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna work on putting on our music, but let's go to the next one. So your next direction says, one home in each row is not like the others. Look at the homes and draw a circle around the home in each row that does not match the others. So look at these 3 and look for the one that does not match. One of them is different. What is different?
It does have a chimney.
Very good. It does not have a chimney. Very good.
Then how can Santa get to give presents?
We already know the answer to that. Santa is magic. He doesn't need a chimney, but that's the easiest way for him. But if a house doesn't have a chimney, he has magic and he can still get in.
Yeah, he can make a chimney.
Yes. Okay, so now I want you to do the same thing. Look at these 3, circle the one that does not match. Then look at these 3 and circle the one that does not match. Can you do that?
Yeah.
And when you're done, tell me and I will check your work.
This does not match. They all look the same.
One of them is different. You have to look carefully.
Which one though?
You have to look carefully. I'm not going to help you and I'm not going to look. but one is different than the others. So I want you to look.
Done.
You found it?
Yeah.
You think you found it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in the second row of the yellow houses, which one did you circle?
This one.
And why is that?
Because it looks different.
What's different about it?
It doesn't have one of this
Where?
up here.
But it does.
No, it doesn't.
Move your finger. Look, those are the same. What's different about it?
Well, it's shorter
No, it's not shorter.
because it does have windows right there.
Correct. You circled the right one because this has how many windows?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And how many does the other one have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Correct. So you circled it because it did not have the same amount of windows, and you're right. Good job. What about this row? Which is different?
This one does have a door.
You're right. It does not have a door. Please circle that.
Then how can they get out?
I don't know.
They have-
Okay. So
They
now,
have a chimney climb out.
guess what? You're done with the lesson.
Can I do another
What do I need to do?
A date?
Will you hand me that pencil, please?
Wait, I thought we did two.
0, 1, 1, 5, 2, 6.
I thought we
And
did,
on this side,
I thought we did two.
0, 1, 2, oops, 1, 5, 2, 6.
I thought we did two.
Slow your roll, child.
Yes.
Patience. Cálmate. Calm down.
I got a date.
Okay. This one says everyone must follow rules to stay safe. Look at the pictures. Draw a circle around the child in each row who is being safe. So look at these three photos or these three pictures and who is being safe and who is not being safe.
This one has been safe
Why is she being safe?
because he's going slow. Why?
How do you know she's going slow?
Because of her skating.
Okay. But doesn't this boy look like he's going slow also?
Yeah.
So what makes her safe and him not safe?
Well, he's not safe because it looks like he's going fast.
Okay. What else? You circled her right away. Why did you circle her and not him? Why does she look like she's safe? And he doesn't look like he's safe.
I didn't think she was safe.
What do you see about her that you don't see with him?
He doesn't have helmet or knee pads.
Very good. So she is wearing, we call it protective gear. She's being safe because she has knee pads and a helmet. And he does not. So she is being safe. That's
Why
correct.
isn't he being safe?
Well, he doesn't have a helmet or knee pad, so if he falls, he can hurt himself more than she would hurt herself if she fell, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so now let's go to this photo and make a circle around a child who is being safe. Is she being safe?
Yeah,
Why?
because he's holding her mom's hand.
Okay, and what else?
I don't know.
What is she walking on?
A sidewalk street.
No, she's crossing the street, but what are those white lines indicating?
That's a water bridge.
Yeah, also known as what? A
A walkway.
crosswalk.
Crosswalk.
Yes. Okay, so now let's look at this one carefully.
She looks like she's gonna fall.
Is there one child who looks like they're being safe and the other one is not?
This one.
Is what?
She looks like she's gonna fall.
You're circling her because she's safe?
No, yes.
Okay. And so is this boy being safe?
Wait, yeah. I accidentally circled her.
Well, wait. Why do you think she's not being safe?
Because she looks like she's gonna fall.
She's just walking.
Yeah, but look at her face.
She's happy. She's talking to this boy.
How is she's watching?
What do you observe about her face? What do you see?
Her eyes look wide and her smile doesn't look like a smile.
No?
Yeah,
So what do you think is going on?
I think she's gonna fall.
Okay. Well, that's a good observation, right?
Right.
But she's walking on the crosswalk, and here's the sign. I think she's being safe, and you circled her like she's being safe.
Yeah, but I made an accident.
Okay. So, well, what if I just write an arrow, and I write not safe because she looks. Does she look nervous or scared? What does she look like?
She looks like she's hurt.
She is hurt. So does he look safe?
Yeah.
So let's circle him. Okay, this lesson is done. What is today's date? 011526. Next. Uh-oh. This says draw a balloon. Follow the steps in each picture. So in this big square, you're gonna draw a balloon. But in order to draw a balloon, you need to follow these steps. Step 1 is to
Make a circle.
Okay, make a circle. Okay, step 2 is to make the air hole.
There.
Very good. And step 3 is to draw the
String.
very good. That's a very straight string. I think it's floating high in the sky, right?
No, it's not. It's only make the kid who's holding.
Wait. So this is a good example. Perfect. You did it good. So we followed the directions 1, 2, and 3, and we made a balloon. Now let's think outside of the box.
Someone is supposed to hold a balloon.
So if we think outside of the box, what should we do?
We should color it in with color.
That's great. That's thinking outside of the box. That's a good example. Okay, go for it. So let's color the balloon first.
Then we'll make the person who's holding it. Yes or no?
That's thinking outside of the box. Yeah, we can draw a person that's holding the balloon. We're thinking outside of the box. So not only did we follow the directions, but we actually added more to it, right? We added more. We added our own directions, and now we have is that a boy or a girl holding the balloon?
It's a girl.
A girl holding the balloon. Oh, it's a happy girl. That's a big smile.
Yeah.
So,
She's happy that she got a balloon.
so we thought we were thinking outside of the box, and we colored the balloon, and we added a girl holding it, right? Good job.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I need to tie it to her wrist. The string.
Okay.
I think I need to tie it on her wrist.
Perfect.
So it won't fly away.
Awesome. Okay.
Not flying away.
So now I'm gonna write the date. 011526.
Another one.
We're done.
Another one.
You want to do one more lesson and then call it a day?
Yeah.
Okay, we can. This is another one where we follow directions. This is a little bit more tough. This one says draw an apple.
Oh.
Follow the steps in the pictures. So step 1
Make a heart.
kind of looks like a heart, right? The apple. It has a little indentation because what is that?
A stalk.
Yeah, a stalk
There.
or a stem.
A stem.
And then what is in the step 3?
No, we have to step 2 first.
Oh, go ahead.
It's stalk.
Hold the paper. Get that stem sticking out from where we cut it off the tree. And then lastly, what does that third one represent?
Leaf.
A leaf.
A
Very good.
flower. And a tree.
Very good.
A tree and a flower.
So should we think outside of the box on this activity also?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you going to do to think outside of the box?
I'm making a tree.
Okay. You're making a tree, like it's still connected to the tree and not cut loose?
Yeah.
And that's the limb?
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Apples are supposed to have a lot. Apple trees are supposed to have lots of apples.
Yeah. So you're going above and beyond by thinking outside of the box. Not only are you making one single apple as the directions ask, you're making an apple tree and you're making many apples, right?
You're right.
Sometimes, okay, put your pencil down for 1 second. Look at me. Sometimes it's okay to think outside of the box. Sometimes we need to follow directions.
Okay.
In this case, I want you thinking outside of the box.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep, you are.
All the apples are in the tree.
Okay. And that's enough.
And you make the person.
No.
pick
Listen,
it.
I don't want you going crazy on it. Now I want you to spend 10 seconds coloring your picture.
I want them to be red apples.
Okay, so get to it. Start coloring. Use that color. It's fine. You didn't bring a red.
This is red.
I think that is, yeah.
Let's into it.
It's magenta red? Okay. So you have a few seconds. I want you to wrap up this activity so that we can continue.
Done.
Okay.
And then you make the person pick them.
No, we're moving on. Okay, this is today's the last activity for today. So in this activity, this says follow directions, practice, test. Find the spider, and your hint is a spider has, how many legs does a spider have?
1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, and it says the spider has 8 legs. Fill in the bubble next to the spider. The bubble is the one that has a letter in it. That was too easy for you, my baba. Next, fill in the bubble next to what you would wear on your hands. What article of clothing would you use to wear on your hands?
And I need to put on my clothes.
No, because the directions are only giving you one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you wear on your hands out of all of these?
My chins.
Right. Where do you wear this? Don't circle
On my
it.
head.
What is it?
I'll call it's a sweater.
Where do you put a sweater?
On our body.
Yes. And what are these?
Flip flops.
And where do you put those?
On our feet.
And what is this?
Pants.
And where do you put those?
On our legs.
Yes. Very good. So that's it. You follow directions. Very good. So we are going to write,
Who's here?
I think it's maybe a neighbor walking by.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's all. Wait, we have a package.
Oh yeah, we have a package. 1, 5.
After our lesson,
2,
we
6.
can open it.
Yep. Okay, we're all done. And with that, our lesson is complete. Please say goodbye.
Goodbye.